let's see. Anna Hutko, most recent past life, major themes. Thank you. Hold on. Celtic at the bottom of the deck, orphan, and imprisonment or slavery. Let me see. Celtic. You drew this card because you had a significant past lifetime in Celtic land, and you continue to feel bonded to this culture. Perhaps you lived in or visited the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. If so, you may have a sense of deja vu and be an Anglophile, a person who adores these cultures. You're also fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. You may have learned the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved the use of healing, herbs, and gaining wisdom from oak trees. You could even be an ancient druid in disguise. Your connection to the elemental realm has made you love fairies, elves, and all the fae. You also respect and love trees, especially oaks and willows. If you haven't already done so, schedule some visits to the ancient sacred areas of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Exploring their stone circles, castles, and spiritual artifacts may trigger additional healing memories. So most major theme, past life, you might have been there. You might have family from there. It might have trickled a yearning from the lifetime before that to go there again. All right, let's see. Orphan. You drew this card because you had one or more past lives as an orphan. This is creating a current life abandonment fear for you. And in those lives where you did not have your mother and father's protection, love, or support, you developed great strength and inner reliance, which continues to help you in this life. However, you may have also developed survival skills that are double-edged. These coping mechanisms help you get by, but they also blunt your heart and emotions. Most likely, this card is a reminder to acknowledge that your true mother, father is God. You're also reminded that you have a family of choice consisting of friends and other loved ones, including your pets. In spiritual truth, it's impossible to be an orphan. Your true heavenly parent is always with you. If you do tend to isolate yourself, you may benefit from seeking compassionate support from a 12-step Emotions Anonymous group or qualified counselor. And then imprisonment or slavery. Let me see. This card signifies that you spent time imprisoned or in slavery. Your rights were taken from you, as well as your dignity and freedom. You are free now, but you still may harbor fears related to that lifetime. For example, you may feel claustrophobic in confined spaces or on airplanes, or you may have developed a form of Stockholm Syndrome where you feel empathetic towards those who abuse you. On the other hand, your experiences can also make you feel exquisitely compassionate towards those who suffer. You may devote yourself to defending underdogs and bring more love and justice to this world. To heal any residual fears from that previous lifetime, remember the details of that past life to loosen the shackles and free yourself from the symptoms. Channel your altruistic feelings and tendencies into helping society. Acts of kindness and compassion heal the individual as well as the world. Okay, so you got mother and karmic relationship here when I just felt the energy. So most recent past major life theme. Orphan and slavery. This, when I see these cards, I try to step back further than what they literally mean. Just looking at the energy, you could have been an orphan and you became a slave to the idea of that. You might have felt like a prisoner of your own mind, because I do know a couple of orphans and they can't let it go. Why wasn't my mom this? Why wasn't my dad? Why weren't they there? Why'd they get rid of me? Whatever the case was. So those are major themes in your most recent past life. Now I'm going to ask how those major themes in your most recent past life for Anna Hutko trickle over and play a role in this present lifetime that Anna Hutko is living. There's way too many. Finances was the first one on top, though. Please tell me, how did Anna Hutko's most recent past major themes trickle over into this lifetime. Major themes, specific stuff. Does that trickle over in a hot cup? Thank you. I'm not going to take all those, but I'll look at the one on top. Karmic relationship. You have how to trickle over, angels at the bottom of the deck, spirituality and religion, and karmic relationships. So, let's read angels. You drew this card as a sign from your guardian angels who have been with you throughout your soul's history. In between each lifetime, your angels work with you to review the lessons you just learned. They also help you prepare and plan for your next lifetime. You may have functioned as an angel during your time in heaven. You helped guide and heal your loved ones just like your angels do for you. As a result, you hold a deep love for guardian angels. Your guardian angels know all the details of every lifetime, and they can help you gently recall significant memories that will allow you to heal in your present life. Call upon your angels as you're falling asleep to reveal relevant memories while you're sleeping. When you wake up, you may not recall all the details of your dream. However, once you're prepared to consciously remember your past, the material will be given to you. You'll only remember what you're emotionally able to handle. In addition, Archangel Michael, the angel of courage, strength, and protection, Raphael, the angel of physical and emotional healing, and Raziel, the angel of God's secret and mysteries, will help anyone who calls upon them. Like all archangels, they're unlimited and non-denominational. They can be with everyone simultaneously, offering their unconditional loving power. So that's at the bottom of the deck. Now, what came out? Spirituality and religion. Everyone's soul enjoys varied experiences and opportunities, so it's very common for us to explore a number of different religious and spiritual paths. As we travel through lifetimes, while spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes, the specific spiritual or religious path differs in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised with doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. This acknowledgement may trigger guilt, fear, or shame, unless you are aware of the bigger picture. Your spiritual knowledge is housed within your soul, and you are an eternal being who is forever connected to divine infinite wisdom. This card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There you will find the inner peace and answers you seek, which you're already doing. So, karmic relations. This card indicates that one or more of the people in your current life are from previous lifetimes. You both ended your relationships with karmic imbalances. This means that one or both of you are most likely harboring old feelings that need to be healed and released. When this occurs, you will be set free from reoccurring destructive and toxic relationship patterns. In some cases, this card will arise when there's a reunion with a beloved soul from previous life. Perhaps you finally reconnected with a romantic partner from your past, or a new friendship is bringing you great joy. With healthy past life connections, you'll immediately feel a sense of comfort and familiarity. You receive this card in answer to question or concern that involve a karmic relationship. Fortunately, you can appeal to heaven for help in releasing any old stuck energies or emotions. You may also be guided to work with a specialist in past life regression, relationship healing. All right, so relationship is not just romantic. This could be a karmic relationship that you had with your mom and your most recent major life theme, as I looked at mom and orphan. But then again, it very well could be a romantic energy, because on the orphan card, it also spoke about fear of abandonment, and that's imprinted on your soul. So these energies here are what have trickled over and now affect you in our major roles in this present lifetime. So let's ask Tarot, what should Anna be focusing on the most in regards of this reading? Thank you. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups and Temperance in reverse. All right, so Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. It's what makes you happy. It's the things that surround you in the 3D. We got Eight of Wands, Justice, Devil, Four of Cups, Ace of Cups. So Temperance in reverse is a lack of balance. It's also where you have your patience and where you lack your patience. So you might want to go revisit, readjust that. Temperance in reverse is a lot of healing that needs to be done. Knight of Cups, this could be healing that's going to hurt, that you know is going to hurt, that you don't want to do it, because Knight of Cups is like an emotional space, okay? Not all knights take action. So this could even just be talking about like how you were venting the other day, about your justice, about your truth, about your balance, about the cause and effect or lack thereof. The Devil, the Four of Cups, bad things, toxic things, things that you don't like that have happened to you in this lifetime that have disappointed you. Ace of Cups, that's going to help you with your self-love. That's going to rejuvenate your soul. It's going to show up for you in the 3D. Then the Wheel of Fortune, that's going to create a huge shift for you. Okay, and then the King of Swords, which is using discernment, Five of Pentacles, about what is really lacking in your life and what you merely think is lacking in your life. Illusions with the Moon there. Because you are the Empress. There's the Empress that just peekabooed. You are full of love. You are abundant in all great things in life. You just have to make better investments with the Seven of Pentacles. So those are things to focus on right now in 3D based upon this past life reading. I hope you enjoyed.